either the Nuggets or the Timberwolves.
Yep.
One of the two.
And that's going to be an ass whooping series. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Burner Account. We've got a lot of information to knock out tonight, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start first and foremost with something that matters to us a whole lot, and that is the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mavs are up 3-2, looking to finish off the Thunder Saturday night in OKC. And I'm wondering, boys, what have you seen from the Dallas Mavericks that let you believe they will win this series or they won't win this series? What do you think it's going to take for the Mavericks to be successful? T, I'll start with you, brother.
Luka and Kyrie balling. Those are the two stars. That's what it's going to come down to. OKC has shown you that they deserve to be where they are right now. So you right now you up 3-2, and you need one game to put it away. So if Kyrie get on the same page, they go out there and ball, cut down on the turnovers. Scoring night, I believe we can win the game.
Nice. Yeah. Julio, what about you, man? I know you said you've been Julio. You said you don't even really watch basketball like that, but this series has kind of rekindled your interest for basketball.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to say, I think previous to this, we've talked about it a bunch of times here on the podcast that, you know, I always like to say I retired when Jordan retired. You know, that was my mindset. That was the way that I thought. You know, basketball to me wasn't good anymore after that era of what we got to witness growing up.
Yeah.
So for me, you know, I just kind of lost interest altogether. Here recently, watching the last couple of series for the Mavericks, I see that same intensity, the same fire in the playoffs that I saw back in the day. And it's refreshing to see. It's not just a high scoring game. It's not just a all offensive game. You see guys trying to play defense. You see guys trying to get back on the ball. You see all that good stuff. Now, I am going to say that, you know, on my account, just because, again, I'm still starting to wean myself back into basketball. You know, I still see a lot of complaining about fouls and trying to wave the referee down to be like, oh, hey, did you see this? Did you see that kind of stuff? Yeah. And to me, that's ridiculous because you're, as a player, especially if you're a star player, whether you be Luka, Kyrie, whoever you are, you know, you're putting yourself in a position to where you're taking an extra player away from your side of the ball because you're sitting too busy complaining to the referee. Now they got a 5-on-4 because you're over here complaining to the referee. And you got an easy basket now at this point because you're still sitting over there trying to debate with the damn ref whether or not that was a foul. So
that's a Luka special, bro. That's a Luka Doncic special.
I see a lot of that, and to me, it was like, if you cut that shit out and just suck it up, Buttercup, get back on defense, stay to the game, then fuck it. Then we could win that game. We could have easily won this series if we would have cut all that stuff out. Now, mind you, Luka did have the 2 games, and that's the reason why we're here now, to where we're 3-2. I mean, I know that we're up 1, but still, that's the reason why we're here, is because if you notice in those games that we lost, 1, they came out cold. Luka and Kyrie both didn't show up for those games where we lost those games. And then if you pay attention to the game, you see them complaining all the time when we're losing in those games. But in the games that we win, they just kind of just, like I said, they suck it up and they just fucking play. And when they're on, and they're playing and they're hot. So for me, I would love to see on Saturday that they close this series out. I think that they can do it, especially since we're going to be here at home. I think that they can do it.
Are we here at home or are we in OKC?
No, we're here at home. and then the last game is at OKC if we
Okay.
lose this one. So I don't have a ton of confidence. Again, just based off of past games that I've watched, for a team to go on the road and win at somebody else's house is not very likely. 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose that game. But, you know, one of the greatest ever, in my opinion, MJ, he's been here and there, and he's been able to close out games. So, again, I can't compare anybody to him because MJ is MJ. There'll never be another MJ. So, for me, I think that, yes, we can win this game as long as, like T said, Kyrie and Luka are on, and they're on early. Bro, this is going to be a no-brainer. Dallas wins the game, and we close out the series tomorrow for sure.
Nice.
The role players got to show up, and then the role players got to show up, and we have to just play our style of ball, bro. We play our style of ball, we'll be able to take care of business.
Yeah. Jay, what about you, man? What have you seen? What do you like? What do you think the Mavericks need to do? All right, I'm gonna say he's lost, so I'm gonna just go ahead and give you my opinion. So
wait, my bad. I was muted. I was
Yeah.
talking. I was just like,
okay.
my bad. I think they need to play like they played last season, or not last season, last series, the Clippers, when they balled against the Clippers, how they were making spectacular plays. Luka and Kyrie were on the same page every game, and I don't know if y'all saw that play against where Luka stole the ball, passed it to Kyrie. Kyrie passed it, no look passed it to a trailing. I don't know who it was, but it was like play after play like that every night against the Clippers. And if they can rekindle that magic, I know they're tired. I mean, these are extra games after a full season. I know they're tired. I know their legs are tired. But just suck it up, boys. Suck it up a few more games and let's get that championship. You know how awesome that would be for the Rangers to get one, for the Mavs to get one. The Stars aren't playing bad right now. They've been playing great hockey. So, I mean,
basketball.
Yes, it's basketball season, but I'm saying, I was getting somewhere. I was going somewhere.
He's trying to make a point, Joe. Come on now.
To have a champ, it would be cool to have a championship town again.
Yeah, it would.
You know, minus.
Rangers have done it. Mavs are still in contention. Stars
in
are
the
still
cusp.
in contention.
In the cusp, yeah, they're both on the cusp.
Minus the Cowboys, but
Cowboys,
neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah. That's what I think. What about you, Joe?
So for me, this is how I look at it. The biggest thing that I've seen different from the Dallas Mavericks than we're normally used to seeing is we're not necessarily offensive firepower reliant anymore. The Mavericks have been playing some freaking suffocating defense. And that to me is like, damn, if you would have ever told me the Mavericks were good on defense, I would have been like, hell, we suck. But oh man, these guys, it's not always about winning, scoring 130 points a game, fam. Like, we can win and stay under triple digits. I like that about this team. I like the size on this team. I like that the role players have been doing a good job. So just kind of looking through here, PJ Washington killing it from 3. If he stays hot, we're gonna keep doing what we're gonna keep balling. Gafford's been looking nice. Derek Lively's been looking nice. Derek Jones Jr.'s been looking nice. Like you're seeing it. You're seeing the effort on both ends. Luka Doncic is playing defense, and he is busting his ass. He's hurt. He's beat
Yep.
up. These referees have been letting him play, but that's what happens during playoff basketball.
Yep.
But he's giving effort on both ends of the court, and I think that's because he knows he has to keep up with the other guys. The other guys are looking at him as a leader, and he's like, man, these guys are busting ass. They're not just looking for shots. They're looking to play defense. I got to do my part. I can't be the weak link. I like that. Kyrie has been looking nice. First half, he facilitates. Second half, he takes over and scores some points. We've really yet to see Kyrie and Luka put it together at the same time. And I do think that that's when they're going to be the most dangerous, is when they finally both heat up,
That'd be,
one or two games. I think at that point, they're
that'd be
very,
true domination.
very unbeatable.
True domination.
Yeah.
If that happened.
Yep. And the fact that we've only lost one game bad to OKC.
Yep.
Other than that, I think we should already have won this series, but it just kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
SGA playing hard, Dort playing hard, Chet Holmgren playing hard for OKC. You can see why they're the number one team. I mean, those guys erase a lot of deficits and they do it quick. The Mavs have played from a lead a lot of the series, but man, they eat that lead up quick.
Yeah.
Then, it's like, damn, we just lost that game. What's up, Chief?
I think the thing this year is that, it's more open than it has been in recent years because of the two top players are not in the playoff, or hell, three. Giannis and Steph not in the playoffs.
Take Bron out of that. That shit don't matter. But go ahead, continue.
It matters, bro.
No.
Like I'm not a big LeBron fan at all.
Right.
Like at all. If you ask me, it's MJ, Kobe, LeBron. A lot of people gonna say LeBron, MJ, Kobe. And whatever way you want to arrange them, at the end of the day, bro, LeBron is the top 3 player of all time. So
you got it right the first time.
Even if you don't want to put him in top 3, bro, he top 10 all time. Whatever. I'm not a LeBron fan.
Maybe top 10, top 3, no.
But the argument here, or the point here, is that it's more open this year because him, Steph, and Giannis, they're not in the playoffs. So it's a anybody can win it at this point. Didn't the Nuggets just get eliminated?
The Nuggets are forcing the 7, bro. They're forcing it.
They ain't going away, bro.
Damn, they are forcing 7.
They're on a game 7,
Man, put my money on Ant-Man, bro. That dude is balling. But at the end of the day,
Joker
bro,
finally showed up, bro. He showed up late, but he showed up.
He's a defensive machine, man. Ant-Man is a defensive machine. I'll tell you that much.
What I'm saying is, bro, this year, anybody could get it. It's more open than it has been in the last 5 to 10 years. We've had a few one-off scenarios within those years, like the bubble, when Milwaukee won the championship, and then Denver. I think Denver won it last year.
I thought the Lakers won it in the bubble.
The Lakers won it in the bubble, but Denver won it last year. So I'm saying those are like, kind of like one-off scenarios. It's not the usual Golden State and LeBron in the finals, or LeBron and whoever else is in the finals. Like right now, it's open. Like, and I'm excited to see that. Until what you just said a few minutes ago, Joe. The Mavs were good on defense the year we won the championship in 2010. So I'm not gonna let you do that. We were a hell of a defensive team, and if you would have asked me if the Mavs were good on offense that year, I would have been like, hell nah, because we didn't. When you saw that roster, we didn't have no shooters, bro, but everybody was shooting good. But that was just to go back to what you said about us not having a defensive squad. But yeah, bro, it's
we
just
didn't have no
right
shooters.
Huh?
We had Dirk, Terry.
Dirk was good. Dirk was a good kid. Ain't never been no goddamn shooter, bro. He was a facilitator.
Yep.
But that year, like we balled out, bro. The dudes made shots when they needed to make shots. They made shots when you didn't think they was making shots. Like everybody we had on that roster filled a specific spot in 2010, and they did their job, which is why we won the championship. You understood Dirk was the star, Jason Terry was the second, even though he was the sixth man, and Kidd was the facilitator, and everybody else filled a role. Sean Marion, defensive guy. Deshaun Stevenson, defensive guy, spot-up shooter.
Just imagine if Nash was still there instead of
Tyson Chandler.
Instead of Kidd.
That's what I was thinking
Tyson
about.
Chandler was there.
Tyson Chandler, defense. He wasn't letting nothing go through the paint, bro. So,
hey, didn't we have Damp that year? Eric Dampier, didn't we have him as well?
We might have. He might have been hurt.
We might have had him.
He didn't play. He didn't play in the playoffs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like these Mavericks look nice. Luka been looking nice. You can tell he's just special, and I think it's not going to take Luka long to surpass the legacy that Dirk Nowitzki left behind.
Oh no!
But I also think I wonder if Luka will have the longevity here in Dallas that Dirk had. Dirk gave his entire career to Dallas. Even when they wanted him on the Lakers and stuff like that, he was like, you know what? No, I'm going to stick it out. I'm loyal to the Mavericks. The Mavericks have been loyal to me. So if Luka can do that, oh my gosh, he'll be immortalized. I think he'll be immortalized here like MJ is immortalized in Chicago by the basketball fans here in Dallas, because that's our Michael Jordan. Honestly, Luka's our Michael Jordan.
Dirk didn't want to pay that California tax. That's what that was.
Hey, Dirk would have paid it, but Dirk wasn't about the money, because he could have left for way more money, and he left a lot of money on the table because he loved Dallas. That's just what it was.
Yeah,
I'm ready to say Luka is our Michael Jordan, bro. If anybody is our Michael Jordan, it's Dirk Nowitzki. Period. Okay. Luka ain't did nearly enough
right now. Yes.
That's what I said.
Right
I said
now,
it's going to take some time for him, but it won't take. It won't take long for him to surpass Dirk's legacy, especially if he can win a title. Now you're looking at, hey, that's the best we've had in Dallas. So I just hope he just sticks around long term, but that's just me. And
stays in shape long term too.
Basically, he's still carrying around baby fat. But let me ask you guys this prediction: will it go all 7, or will the Mavericks win on Saturday? Jay, I'll start with you.
Saturday.
We're winning Saturday.
T. Winning Saturday, Julio.
I said it earlier when I was giving my synopsis. Yeah, they're winning tomorrow. They're winning.
Synopsis. I agree. We are unanimous in that belief. The Dallas Mavericks will end the series against OKC victorious on Saturday night, and we will be on to the next round against victorious.
Either the Nuggets or the Timberwolves.
Yep,
one of the two.
And that's going to be an ass-whooping series.
And whoever it is, bro, that's going to be a tough fucking series.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons below. And remember, on the burner account, anything goes.